Yo, it's a new day. Another game. Kiss of the Petals. Join in level few. So y'all, this is the one I heard that's like has the OVA, I think. Like the OVA. I don't know. Personally, I'm excited, especially for this one, cause like I watched the OVA and I loved it, so I don't know. At first I was like, what is this Kiss of the Petals? Like, it's just like a whole franchise. I searched it up and it was, and I was like, oh, but I never got into it, which is one of the biggest things I regret now, cause like I loved this visual novel. I love the visual novels in life. Yeah, it's one of my biggest regrets, honestly. I could have played these games much more earlier, but I didn't. I barely got into it. In funny way, I got into these visual novels due to the OVA because I saw it and then I searched it up and then I was like, oh, the games. And then I got reminded that there was games like, is there a possible way I could play them? I saw like people playing it online, so I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna try to hop onto that. And then now we're here. So yeah, it's thanks to this OVA that I'm like, you know, into this now. Anyway, let's just get started, honestly. I'm excited for what's to happen. And if you're wondering, I just woke up. Hey yo, what's happening so early too? Hey! I roared with a voice so loud that even I got surprised myself. Yeah, what happened? What the? It was lunch break, so there was many people around the hallway. Now that I think of it, I must have been pretty conspicuous. In fact, all the ladies who were elegantly enjoying their lunch break stared at me in awe, as if I were a rare animal while I raced down the hall with all my might. Damn! What girl was driving you to do all this? I recognize this girl, dude. Isn't that like, oh, that's her name, Mai? Mai. Yeah, Mai. Dude, isn't she like the other girl? Oh, dude, I remember I had a crush on her. This girl? Ah, shit. Now we're seeing her right now. Oh, so even I had make a scene. I had to stop that girl in front of me, so I raised my voice once more. Dude, I recognize this girl too. Isn't she the one from the Wii too? Dude, I'm getting such a nostalgia. If y'all watched the OVA before you played this, y'all know what I'm talking about. After that, I think the only other thing I watched is probably like the Risa X Mia thing, which I know who they are, cause I don't know, they're like, usually when you search up, they're like, sure, one of the later couples I think, but they're like in the front cover, so I did research about them. I found their little diaries or whatever. I think I read them. Yeah, I read them recently. They're interesting. I'm excited to play the game. Oh well, the only ones who I was familiar with before I played the visual novels probably was this girl Rayo and Mai, and the other one's Risa Mia. So like, yeah. She just called me an idiot just now, didn't she? Yup, loud and clear. Even she spit her tongue out at me. I don't meant to brag. Oh, sorry, the grammar check. I don't meant to brag. I'm gonna change it. I don't mean to brag, but I should let her know that I'm rather well received by the teachers. Oh shoot, she has authority behind her. What's her name? Rayo? I think you should take back what you just said. My grades are always in top rankings. I mean, this is Rayo, right, guys? Like, I'm pretty sure. I also was checking like a character list for like these games. I'm pretty sure this is Rayo. Because I remember like the other girl, what was her name? Mai? She was like calling out her name and oh yay. Anyway, top rankings, and I'm good in sports too. Oh my god. Wow, you're really well established, Mai. In addition, my role as a peacemaker in the class gained me the trust of many. If someone were to ask the teachers of what kind of student I am, I'm most certain that every single one of them would say these words. She's a pure, upright, honest student. Oh shit. Oh damn, she's getting pissed off. So serious. Oh, did I accidentally push the voice again? Oh, my bad. It's not, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just kidding. Here defending the other party. Since you went all the way to agitate me. Oh shoot, are you gonna start a fight? This is kinda drastic. Whoa, guys, calm me down here. Oh, are we all the way at the courtyard? This is St. Michael's School for Girls. Oh, we're just looking at the outside. Its name suggestion, it's girls, the name suggests it's girls only school under blessing of God. Everyday, elegant, pure, pampered maidens from various prestigious families come to this school in order to learn and fulfill their service to God. Wow. I know there's people doing like random shit here. Like, anyway, we're not gonna get into the other stories. Well, that's about it. Me? Well, I'm a rare exception. Are you? I would like to hear that. My father is just a common salaryman. Ah, okay, I see where this is going. And my mother works in the same company as him. Since both of my parents are working, I do believe that we're wealthier than the average family. Though I say we don't have a backyard spacious enough to hold a house party for hundreds, nor do we have any luxurious black car at our disposal. So they're not poor, guys. This is where I'm getting at. They're not poor, but they're not as like they're not like very wealthy either. But I feel like they're saying they're a little above the average, like because of the parents working. That's what I'm getting at. What's more, I often have to take care of my younger brother and sister since my parents are often not at home due to work. Seriously, it's quite obvious that I'm a common. I haven't heard that. Sorry, I haven't heard that word in a long time. Like I just like last year at like the end, I finished I'm in Love with the Villainous. Dude, like Ray was like a commoner, and here I'm getting the same impression for Mai. Like, because like Claire and like the others are like higher status or they're nobles or whatever, while Ray was still like she was still a commoner because of her parents and her upbringing and like. Yeah, it reminds me of this situation. Like most of the rich ladies who do have those like luxurious cars and big backyards with hundreds of people, I feel like they're like the nobles in this situation. And while Mai considers herself a commoner, that doesn't make too much difference. To put it in another way, it would be just like a tulip appearing in a bed of roses in a full bloom. Kind of mixed feelings about that. Even though that tulip tries so hard to become a rose, it's different in shape, will like just stand out in the end anyway. I mean, you're still a student here. A student's a student if you ask me. Sure, different statuses like, you know, make a distinct difference, but like this is like what, 2007? Like does it matter that much in this time, honestly? Correct me if I'm wrong, but so one could say that I'm just like that, tulip, slender and tall. Wait, I think I drifted off from the point. Then again, it's Japan, so like, who knows? Anyway, out of some kind of mistakes, I had entered the St. Michael's School for Girls. It had since lived a life trying. I since have lived a life trying to portray myself as an upright student. Best due to being overly excellent in my act as a honor student. treated like a class representative and always listened to my classmates' problem. So I can understand why people like her, cause like she's listening to other people's issues and giving them advice. That's what they call like, what was it called? Not the vent friend. What was it? I forgot what was it called, but there's like a specific word I think for people like this. Why me? I mean, you're doing it out like cause you wanna know. All I wanted was to just not get pricked by the thorns of other roses around me and not grow too tall so I won't get cut. The reference to, damn, she's actually making some real good references. Even though that's all I wanted, troubles kept on coming towards me wave after wave. That's right, ever since the day oh sorry, okay, I'm being excessive now. That girl appeared. Not one day I had been able to go through peacefully. Anyway, anyway, I was gonna say we talk quite similarly. I like to say anyway too. Anyway, there's only one single thing I wanted to say to her. What was that? That was all, honestly. I mean, what's really going on? I'm trying to get more context. Then again, they're probably gonna explain it. Like, what does the other girl do? How many times do I have to say before she finally gets in her head? Sigh. What are you sighing? Well, she can't even sigh in peace. Damn it. With her face all fully red in front of me, she asked gloomily. By the way, her face is red because she had been running all over the place a while ago. Are you sure? Anyway, I don't know. Knowing this game, who knows what kind of turn this could take. My face was red as well as hers too. In search for this girl in front of me, I had went high and low around the school. I'm all sweaty thanks to her. The weather is still quite warm, but I'll probably catch a cold if I don't do anything. I guess I'll change into my gym clothes later. Oh well, I can leave that aside for now. I mean, I don't really know the context of the situation, what's going on there, so I can't really opinionize of whether she's right or wrong. Well, Mai seems to believe she's the one in the wrong. Oh. Oh, the CGI! I remember I saw this a while ago and they put it as my Discord profile. I hardly use Discord, but I don't know. Anytime I conveniently use this, I changed it a while ago. I don't know. That's where this CGI comes from. She yelled at me while stood on her tiptoes while her might tried to go against me despite her small frame. Ah, damn it. This is short people problems. She's a little weird. Yeah, just a bit. But like, it sounded funny. Has some charm to it. Her name, Kawamura Rayo. Yes, we have Rayo. I was right. Yes. Even though she looks like a little kid, she has quite a perverse and stubborn personality. I mean, she does look pretty young, but like, she has fluffy hair and appearance not of a Japanese. So she's a foreigner, like Runa, I guess. Yep, I'm making references again to Swing China Kids. But yeah, Runa, isn't she like half Japanese or something? I forgot. Like her name's like Runa Horizon. I don't know. And then Rayo is like apparently, she does not have appearance of Japanese, but is she still Japanese? Like, what was her last name? Kawamura? Kawamura? Okay, yeah. Like, that sounds pretty Japanese if you ask me, but who knows? The the way she speaks even more childish than how she looks. Thanks to that, anyone could probably mistake her for an elementary student. There'd be people like that, huh? But even so, she's still a student of St. Michael's and a classmate of mine. Well, since a month ago, that is. Oh. Thinking I was falsely accusing her, she threw out her chest in protest. Wait, wait, what? Even if you say that, I had no idea, so I can't help it, okay? Oh. Sigh. I can't help but sigh. Yeah, we could tell. You literally sighed like 2 times already. How many times has something like this happened within this couple of weeks, I wonder? I know. What? Oh, cookie lesson? She's like, yep.
材料は班で持ち寄りだって。持ち寄る材料はきちんとメモを書いて各人に配ったわよね、この私が。
Okay, some cooking, like cooking class or something? Culinary?
覚えてるの。覚えてたらなんでバターじゃなくてラードの塊を持ってきてるのよ。
Like a lard? What? Lard? How does lard look like? It's a butter. Lard. I never heard of that. What the freak? I imagine it looks similar to butter? Okay.
どこをどう間違えたらこんな油の塊買ってこれんのよ、このおバカ。
Oh, you see, it's something called like, I don't know. And that was pretty like idiotic, but oh my god, why are we throwing idiot out here? Baka.
まったく、どうしてあなたはそう世間連れしてんのよ。だいたい私に買い物を頼むのが悪いのよ。
So it's your fault for going to ask me in the first place, because you know this would happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you read the packaging, I'm pretty sure there's a distinct difference. I can understand getting it without paying attention, but it's always good to make sure you buy the right thing.
普通はわかります。だって料理なんかしたことないし。したことなくてもこんなの一般常識よ。
It's just common sense. Yo, they tell me all that all the time. It's just common sense. Now I have more common sense, but before I didn't at all. Shoot, it was horrible. I kind of relate to Ray on this. Like, you just pick on everything I say. So much. Like, it bothers me, but sometimes I'm in the wrong, so it's like, speak for yourself. For some reason, arguing with her really tires me out. What? What are you trying to tell her? Oh, she's like, oh. I mean, that would have been a good idea. Oh my gosh, she's crying. What's up with these crying? Why did these characters cry so easily? Oh my. Oh, try to be tough, huh? She's not like, no, she's yeah, let's just say she tried to be independent, and this ended up happening. She looks really depressed. Probably disappointed. Like, what exactly do you suggest? Let's see. And what for?
ラードじゃケーキはできないでしょ。そうなの？
We can't?
そうなの。
No. Feeling exhausted, I told her.
ともかく他の班の子にバターが余らないか聞いてみるとかしなきゃ。
Oh, good idea. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I heard what lard was before. Like, I didn't know what it was, but I think I heard it somewhere. It's like, I think, oh, I don't, like, yeah, hearing it right away, I didn't know what it was. But now when I think about it more, I think I heard that word before. It's not like butter, but I think it's used to cook, freak. Like, I remember reading books and it's like said something about lard, but I never knew what exactly they meant. I think it's also used for cooking, but not exactly with baking. I don't know. I'll have to do more research about that later. If I remember. Oh. An unpleasant expression immediately surfaced upon her face. Sigh, here we go again.
あのね、これも前から言ってることだけど、いい加減他のクラスメートとも普通に接して。
Oh, so she doesn't interact with the rest of the classmates?
別にいい。
I mean, the OEA, she seemed like very open, but that's because she was with, what's her name, Mai? And like, yeah, but I didn't know this, that she didn't want to interact with classmates.
いいって。
Oh, that's right. This might be a good chance for Rail to get along with her class. So she just doesn't talk to other people, or what? What the? Alright, let's do some busybody. Let's be a busybody for a while. A busybody. The way you phrase it.
レオ、これがきっかけでクラスメートと仲良くなれるチャンスなのよ。レオ、これがきっかけでクラスメートと仲良くなれるチャンスなのよ。
Yeah, it could be.
そんなチャンスはいらない。
Oh, but if she's not gonna take it, she don't give a fuck.
あのね。
Though it's been quite some time since she transferred here, she barely even spoke to anyone other than me. I feel like that's a sign, honestly. If a girl just talks to you, only to you, that means she wants something. Not saying that everyone's like that, but it's like, it seems this way. I don't know. Or rather, it's more like she's purposely avoiding the other students. Also that. She was like this the first time we met. She wouldn't speak to me, nor would she even look at me. But even so, after loads of pestering her from me, she opened up to me to the extent that we were able to talk like this right now.
とにかく一緒に聞いて回りましょう。
Well, she probably also feels more comfortable because you're the one approaching her, rather than like everyone else. I feel like she's not really good at approaching first. I feel like you have to be the one to approach her first for her to get comfortable. I feel like that's how it works. Because other than that, I feel like she's not even gonna try.
やだ。
I don't want it.
どうして？みんなと仲良くなりたくないの？ならなくていい。
So she wants to be a loner. Oh shoot. Whoa, not even a slight hesitation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's so easy for you to like go ask them because like you're used to talking to people. Well, I feel like her, she's probably like, I don't know, has probably deeper reasoning behind why she don't want to interact with no one.
どうして仲良くなりたくないのよ。どうしても。
I don't need them. Oh really? Still, I'm not going to give up so easily.
いくらなんでも
Had the feeling.
卒業まで誰とも口を聞かないなんてことできないでしょ。ほら、さっさと来なさい。話し相手はマイがいるからいいもん。
Whoa, like I'm saying, y'all, it's because she's special, you know? It's because she's special. Mm.
だから話がしたくなったらマイのとこへ行くもん。
So she's relying. See, Mai, you're special. See, she can't just do that with some randoms. So that's mean I'm calling them randoms, but let's be honest. Girl A, girl B, girl C. Sometimes they change their voice actor. But anyway, yeah.
会いに行くと 私は忙しいの。
Well, that's kind of mean. I'm kind of busy, so you can't. I wonder if I'd been a little too cold there. Yep, that's a little. Even if you can't stand this girl, damn, that's a little messed up. Yo, rude. That was a bit rude how you said it. Hearing what I said, Rayo pounded her lips in discontent.
どんか
Dense. So dense.
何がよ。
She don't take the hint, huh, Rayo? What did you just say? Now she's quiet. What kind of development is this?
早くニカチョになれるためにも聞いて回ろうね。
She just said she don't wanna. Like, but I don't wanna. Oh my goodness. I secured her hand with mine so that she can't run away, while on the other side, Rayo desperately tried to shake my hand. So one side Mai's like pushing her to go towards the rest of the classmates, while Rayo's like trying to like loosen free or get free.
なんで手をつなぐのよ。強制連行よ。諦めなさい。
You're under my custody. I officially adopted you today. You are my child now, Rayo. So you will do it as I say. Just kidding. I don't even think like higher like authority can technically do that. Or can they?
話してよ。
Mhm.
ゆか、話しなさい。そんなこと言っても逃がさないわよ。
Oh shoot. I gripped her hand tightly and dragged her along with me.
いい？ちゃんとみんなに話しかけるのよ。どうしたの？
Oh.
手が。
Oh.
あ、痛かった？
I mean, you were gripping it, so possibility could have hurt her.
そうじゃなくて、さっきより強く握ってる。
You're holding her tight. I mean, yeah, she was tightening her grip so you wouldn't escape, Rayo.
だから痛いの？前に頼らなくても一人で聞けるわよ。
Aww.
だから今すぐ手を離しなさい。
I'm always confused. I was gonna say, I'm always confused about these crying sprites. Because are they actually crying, or it's like, are they just expressing the mood? She resisted, her eyes damped with tears. But still, oh yeah, she's actually crying. But I still can't help but feel worried for her. So I didn't want to do what she told me to.
話してあげない。
She's getting pissed now. This way is a little forceful, but I can only resort to this method. I must hurry and bring her to where the other classmates are before classes start. Still, she has always been like this. That's right, since the first day I met her. Are we gonna... we're getting some flashback information. It was several weeks ago, but I still remember that day freshly inside my mind. It was April. Guys, the day that this is posted is probably gonna be on April. Just not a coincidence, I swear. Not a coincidence. It's just like, it's like almost that time of the month. Look, it's March 27th. So like, how many days? Like 4 days. Basically, this might be posted on April. Don't be surprised if it's not. In which cherry blossoms flutter. But still a day before a new term starts. If I remember correctly, I have to walk down the hall holding onto Rayo's hand like this too.
じゃあ、あとは頼んじゃっていいかしら。
Well, this panning was kind of sudden. I can leave the rest to you then.
はい。
After receiving documents passed to me, I replied with a smile.
マイさんがいてくれて大助かりだわ。
Does it now? Leaving those words, the teacher hurriedly left the class. Just like that, I was left alone in the classroom with nobody else.
どうして こう面倒ごと引き受けちゃうかな。
I mean, you volunteer for it, no? Or are they just pushing everything on you? Are people abusing you because like you're very reliant, Mai, or it's just like it's just a lot of work and you just like doing it because you want to, or to impress people? I don't know what's this. Of course, that is a complaint toward myself. It's a complaint toward myself. A complaint from myself who had volunteered to help out at the entrance ceremony so I could let the new first year see what a good senior I am. So yeah, it was to make good impressions. Okay, this makes more sense. And this day was supposed to be a holiday for me, a second year too.
優等生な自分が恨めしいわ。
I mean, I understand having an honor student self. For me, typically, I wouldn't call myself an honor student, but I wouldn't say I'm failing. I have still like a 4.0, but it's like not like the highest that I could get, which y'all, I could play math all I want, but like I don't know. It's just like I don't prepare for those tests, so sometimes I score like really mid, and I end up getting a mid grade. The same with like chemistry, I'm doing better at because I actually pay attention now. Before I just like did it all at the whim. I ended up passing with a B, although it's like now I just want an A, which I locked in. Yes, that's cool. We're locked into that A. But hopefully it doesn't go down again because right now it's kind of low. But anyway, I hate my honor student self. Yeah, I can understand this perspective too. Like hating like a self of yours because you have to do more work, but at the same time you want to put in the work to like to feel good and to look good. Just when I sighed all by myself.
Sawaguchi-san, どうなさったの?
Yuna, why do you keep popping out of nowhere? Yuna, hey Yuna. What an unexpected surprise. Dude, this is cool.
松村さん。
Hey, being called out all of a sudden, I became slightly nervous. Her name came out of my mouth. Matsubara Yuna. Yes, it's Yuna. Hey Yuna. When unexpected. I'm shocked at the same time. I'm not really surprised because she popped out on the second story too. So she can be popping out everywhere now or what? Oh, let's just get used to this. She's a second year, just like me, and a member of the student council. Oh, by the way, the student council is like a governing yeah, I know what it is. Nanami already explained it many times. Governing organization by the students for the students. What? Oh yeah, never mind. By a member under the council would mean that she would shoulder the status of a student representative. Matsubara Yuna had been active within the council as a member of the management since her first year. Didn't the older classmates scout her or something? I don't know, I think that's what happened. I even heard that she became the president at the very same time the school term started this year. Wow, Yuna's really something.
もうすぐ新入生の入場が始まるみたいだから呼びに来たのだけど。ありがとう。すぐ行く。
So they're associated with each other. Ah, I see. I mean, they're all older classmates, right? Or something like that. So I can get Kaide is also in believes the same grade as Mai. And I think Mai's like a second year. If that means she's like in the same grade as Yuna. Because she didn't say senpai, she just said Yuna, I think. So like they're in the same grade? I have to do something with these documents. I had that firsthand.
ごめんなさいね。いいんでもない沢口さんに手伝わせて。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she said like she's gonna be a senior next year, like for the incoming freshmen. So like, doesn't that mean like that the second year? I don't know. Sorry for having you a non-council member help us out.
いいのいいの。
She don't mind. I've gotten used to handling troublesome matters
私
anyway.
は日曜に入学式をやったせいでお手伝いしてくれる方が少なくて。
thought so.
まあせっかくの休みはのんびりしたいもんね。
Yeah, I would too. I'll be honest, I don't even think I would volunteer. Only if I felt bad, like if no one had help, I would volunteer. Like for example, if like a teacher asks for help, no one says anything. Mister, can I do it? Miss, can I do it? Just feels right.
ほんとそうよね。
Looking at each other, we can't help but laugh at ourselves. Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It was as if we're comforting ourselves who lost our holidays. Yeah, y'all really lost it.
それにしても沢口さんの手際の良さには感心するわ。
Huh?
松原さんこそすっかり委員長が板についてるじゃない。
A president already? Damn. Does Leona look that way?
それなのよね。
Huh?
どうして2年生の私を委員長にするのかしら。
I actually question too. Seems like there will always be people that will naturally stand out and excellent. Maybe in her upbringing too. Matsubara-san is a typical example of that.
そうだ、沢口さん、環境整備員にならない？あなたがいればすごく力強いわ。
I feel like that's more work than she can handle, to be honest. I feel like she'll be stressed about all, cause like she said, didn't she have like to take care of kids at home too? Like she has to take care of siblings, cause their parents work or something.
そう言ってくれるのは嬉しいけど、うち両親が共働きだから家で弟と妹の面倒を見ないといけないのよ。
Okay, yeah, I was right. I just read the parents are working part, and I'm like, yeah, that's what she's gonna say.
ごめんなさい。いいっていいって、半分は好きでやってるから。それより急がなくていいの？確か学生代表として挨拶するんでしょ？
Oh.
あら、もうこんな時間。
Oh, she's already late. She missed it? What time is it? Oh my goodness, I really missed it. Just kidding. Matsubara-san raised her voice while looking up on the clock hanging on the wall.
それじゃお先に失礼させていただくわね。ええ、私も後から行くわ。
I watched her as she headed out the classroom. And then suddenly she came to a halt at the entrance.
そうだ、できたら簡単に校舎内を見て回ってもらえないかしら。
Oh.
もしかしたら新入生が迷い込んでるかも。
Oh, okay.
わかった。私は途中でグラウンドの方を見ていくから。
With that said, Matsubara-san trotted out with the
さ
classroom.
すが細かいとこによく気がつくわ。
I could understand why had she been recommended for the president of the student council even though she isn't a third-year student. Yeah, see, she's a second year, right? I walked down the hall and while looking at the queue of first years with their completely new uniforms moving on the tournament if they were being selected. And I think this we're gonna end it, guys. Oh my back hurts. So far, what? It seems cool right now. We seem like in a good spot, you know. We learned a bit much about like the status and then the characters. We learned more about Mai. I don't know much about Rayo, but this might change in next part. Who knows? Mai, she seems like to be like, you know, consider herself the average, but at the same time trying to be a top student, to, you know, to like, you know, to stay up on top with the rest of the students, and like, you know, I really like Mai so far. She's pretty funny. Let's see where this goes. And without further ado, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment down below if you guys have any more suggestions or any more games or anything like that. And hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye!